26 had some wonkiness. Let's see if it has applied things. Yeah, it should at least apply that win I got, but we'll see on that one. Yeah, weird night. I got a little bit of sleep, and then I couldn't sleep, and then I slept pretty good. So, I got about 7-ish hours. It's not bad. Trying to get a good sleep schedule going again. And that's always a tricky one. Okay, where is the Hogan? Hogan Taker again. See, it's so annoying that they make you do these matches 4 times because I would have at least had a couple of them done. And I won it. It doesn't count. It's like, okay, just make these things a one and done. Yeah, people plow through them. But it does make things better for the experience, especially when you've got some of these brutally tough opponents, some 8 finishers, and you've got
that electricity is going to get grounded anytime soon. Even when it seems like Hulk is on the losing end, somehow that electricity gets him right.
It's so easy to pick some of these apart too, because Hogan gets title on having a very small moves. He busted out something, but not. He just didn't do stuff. It's not an offense guy to say he didn't do it.
Undertaker has all the mystique in the world, but he's definitely earned it with his actions.
And all these things to his moveset where it's like they get the essence of it, but like the punch works, you know. But some stuff, okay, that registered. That should have counted, and then it didn't. There's not really a good reason why it didn't. For him having a choke slam. Any counter wears well. Why is that the case? It's a counter. Now, because you countered a move, you can't counter a move. Against the character who builds up specials rapidly. It's a stupid mechanic. Kind of fits. That does fit. An elbow would actually fit better, but that's. It's ridiculous that the counter leads to being an punishment. It's like, why would that happen? It's just a stupid decision to make. And it just makes the game less difficult. More of a time sink. Again, and things like this. Things like that are weird back where I think it's because they're using red guns. And it's like, why is this even a problem? This
one's taken to the outside.
It's a problem that doesn't need to be there. There's no good reason for this to be a problem. Same thing with, oh, you're going to get winded soon. There is a logic to going for anything but heavy attacks, having them very early. When you're countering something, you don't control what's being done. Yes.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. He's in a very bad spot.
More silliness with this counter setup. Recover quickly from it, so he gets a signature on it. He gets a signature built up. You're SOL for that. Yeah. You recover and then boom. Yeah, but let me just get this back. The more stuff that pops up, it blocks the bar. It blocks the convenience here. It's a problem with PS.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Okay, we got 60 there.
Opponent elevated. This ain't where you want.
Yeah, I do the chat with it being on the bottom right of my screen, so it does get me bars for the kid. Luckily, with it being one-on-one, it's not too bad. It's like multi-man matches, and it gets too problematic. Face wash. You got 5 running attacks on there. They give you these little my faction thing bonuses. Yeah, I'm doing a birthday thing here. So Hogan birthday bash. Oh yeah, there's a Soul Butt, famous move the Undertaker did. Soul Butt.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina too.
And he's going to the outside.
Which will start a countdown.
Might have knocked the jewel loose there.
Undertaker unleashing complete
big leg drop missing. I actually kind of like a big leg drop missing in Hulk Hogan.
Looking at his best.
This match, and I'll see it through. Oh, good. Hulk Hogan's going to the top rope. That thing Hulk Hogan did.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Oh, the DDT.
This finisher with 3 specials is an exaggerated set. Doing a middle rope like that, which again, you never did. So, the choke slam is the one I find most egregious. And it's not even that I care. When I'm playing as them, I'll just these moves. It's like, if I'm facing Hogan, it takes me out of the match to see him have moves that he did not do.
Big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, just Hogan. He's going to go for that big bear hug. He got
Finds the ropes to force a break.
Okay, that's a reason.
Example of why you need to know
It's a rope. Oh, good. That's a good representation of Hogan's time. I would say that. Some of these things, they're plausible. They almost make sense.
Now the pin on Hogan. Is it enough?
I just want to pin him. That was wrong with Taker's left leg.
Oh my God!
So it's like, why even have the animation?
Oh, and it's reversed. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out before the 2 count.
somehow able to kick out the
one problem with this
How is he still
from the middle rope?
2K26 versus last year
Huge turnaround.
is the roster is not really much good.
We know what comes next. Big leg drop by Hogan.
Undertaker won't come back after that.
Oh man, this might be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat.
And they didn't get Steamboat, which is sort of weird. He has done more AEW stuff, which is blood there. I like that. I like the bloodshed. It's okay. But they don't have Steamboat. Flair is just out of the picture because he actually was still active for this whole time, which is sort of surprising. I mean, at least they kept his robes in, and Creations had done a pretty good job. But what's nutty is we're at like year 18 from the WWE King and Hogan's Flair's last match.
Here we go with Hulk Hogan.
Even that's 18 years ago.
Just look at the immortal Hulk Hogan. You can tell he's already feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Yes, I know. Go for the head. In the nature of most of these movesets, that's what you're going to be doing with damage.
And once Hulkamania starts, it's nearly impossible to stop. We've seen it topple some of the biggest names and biggest athletes the world has ever seen.
But then we have a
that's fine. That's basically the F-bomb. That's acceptable. This, Hogan, of course, maybe cheater.
The Undertaker.
And Jesse Ventura would always know to use closed fists if one.
And he still
still works well when there's internal
seemingly unstoppable. There's always one more opponent for him to take on that last ride and lay to rest. Break you in half, showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him. Yes, Hogan's taking the fight to him there for sure.
That state I hate because you can't put. Oh joy, I'm exhausted. Oh, and you counter even better. Yeah, this state adjustment they've done. I don't get it. It doesn't really help to make the experience anything. When you counter something and you can't follow up because now you're winded again. It's also, it's basically a saber sequence. Oh yes, jumping knee drop. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's favorite move is jumping knee drop.
what this does to Undertaker's confidence.
And he turned it around.
There's a lot of weirdness with this series, and I get they have, hundreds of people to create somewhat accurately, but good lord, some of these movesets are so
Going for it.
To the outside.
janky.
Locked into an
Like that makes plausible sense what you're doing if you are doing a bad thing.
Could be a huge
Then you got the ref just doing. See, that's a stupid. That's just the wrong animation from the back. You never did the thousand. It's Hulk Hogan's moves. He was the most important figure that he's for the company he was in.
right on target.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And he
We talk
didn't
a lot about
really
Hogan's power, but as this match
do a lot.
continues, we're seeing the depth
Do
of his
he do a lot?
stamina
He
too.
didn't do a lot. That's
Breaks
fine.
the officials' count.
That's, you do a shitload of money. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And Ron hated him because he wasn't a technical wrestler, which
Too much left, but
that's
at
his
least he had
preference.
enough to kick
It's
out
his
there.
company, whatever.
Oh,
But
baby, with some big punches.
he hated that he had to have Hogan stop.
Shot to the
He didn't hate that as much as I hate
Shoulder to them hard.
having trying to make sense of some of these Garbo decisions. So where's the counter on? Where's the counter on top of that? No.
2 count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Here is your winner.
It's fun. At least everything's earning RXP. I really don't care about a loss when it's at least earning that. But it's like it's such a drag to have to do these matches. This is now like the 6th time I've done this match. When I win it once, and thus that should be cool. Now, and that's me being annoyed that I don't have to worry about.
And we're underway with Hulk Hogan.
And there are fewer
Then I'll
things
start
in
training
this
the
industry
referee.
more emblematic
And
than the red and yellow color scheme
see, I
that
like
defines
that. I
Hulk
like that
Hogan
animation.
and the very essence
The
of
downside of
WrestleMania.
everything,
Those
timing-wise, this week
24-inch
too,
pythons are waiting to
is
be that. And that is a fate that many
I've got
superstars
job
have
training
failed to avoid.
basically starting the week.
No doubt.
But my daughter's caseworker
It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win.
got my autism assessment appointment,
Here is your winner.
and that's going to be like some appointment that's like a doctor, which is cool. It's big.
Hulk
That's
Hogan
still
with the victory.
improvement.
It's
You
just
can
not
just get
something
far in.
you
But
see
I can't see if we make the appointment because I only have like a week between finding out that it's a thing versus a job training, or it's 6 weeks of job training. So it's like, okay, that part, not ideal. Also, what's not ideal is they don't let you just redo the match here because that's just annoying. 2-1-2. Okay. Some of these are weird. So you have to have a technician from the SummerSlam set. Any SummerSlam card will get you this one, which gets you another SummerSlam card. Okay, that's fine. Like that's worth doing. Jeff Hardy thing. How long is this going on for? So you have 11. I didn't actually notice this. You have a time limit on when you can use the high-end My Faction cards. But of course, how would you know you would need to have time limit? There's so many things done in these where it's like, why would you do this other than to make life difficult? There's no good reason for that. I'm very close to using my boss game device as just...
Here we go with The Undertaker ready for singles action. The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring.
Because I went in just doing Xbox emulation. Just that. Doesn't work well because that is too low power. I'm like, okay, so wait a minute. So it's a Ryzen 5 chip, but it can't run even Xbox. Keep pay attention. That one is a little finicky on performance. But I'm like, okay, and even my Ryzen 5 Econ runs it very well.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Attack, which is good.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And I was disappointed to see that once you got into core gameplay, it just could not run. Man, I was loving this thing for the idea of it just being like a nice bedroom Xbox. For modern gaming, it can do short, wide. It's really a great device for gaming purposes. By that, okay, I'm very confused by the referee. Whatever. I'm shocked to see that like, it really cannot handle any gaming tasks.
Big uppercut. You know, Corey, some could say that Hulk Hogan is somewhat predictable when the bell rings. Do you think it would be wise for him to possibly change things up tonight?
He just instantly gets to avoid taking damage.
He got to the rope, and that'll force the break right there.
So I go for a punch, and it just doesn't register that I've even really gone for a punch. So one problem with him going with this physics engine is that it throws you backwards in ways that look so inorganic. They look artificial, which for a wrestling game, again, you need to have a degree of plausibility for this. It's a wrestling. It's inherently absurd. It's wrestling. So to have it be even weirder looking for story.
Really just laying it in.
Even something it's like why are things not connecting like they should visually? It's just it's like why is this happening? Like this. Go forward.
All of it. The cover. Hangs on by
Nothing that's good. It's fine. We're 45, so let's see what we need to knock out here. Oh yeah, signature and give him the head. The head and the legs. Oh, well, this Hulk Hogan is doing dragon screw leg whips.
It truly would have been.
Hold on, this could be pivotal. Hulk slap. And a very
They didn't move. Hulk Hogan did a dragon screw leg.
Big uppercut. Just driving the point of the elbow down. Hogan gets out of dodge. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of
Now,
offense.
for this, I was listening to get
Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild.
that does make things easier. Leg sends me.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Choke slam.
Oh my goodness,
See,
dribbling the
this is
opponent's
just
head like a
absurd. You have
basketball.
all this random crap fired. What is any of that supposed to be?
Proof these superstars have done their homework. This can't go well.
I'm just going to go for a finish. There's no reason why.
Tombstone pile driver right on the cranium.
Okay, I kind of like the visual here. He's just... babysitter.
We can see a count out here. He's measured.
You can't believe the babysitter's dead because... Okay, ref, come on. Count, damn it.
And Undertaker able to pick up the
The
victory.
third time, Lord knows if it'll actually count as the third time, or the second time. I've won this match. So good, you get a useless My Faction pack. That's always a fun one. Yeah, this is another one of those cards that for Hogan that actually it costs money. So I'm going to pay money to get a really inaccurate moveset.
Undertaker fired
And
up,
again,
looking to get this
it's
one going.
Hogan.
You can't talk about the biggest moment.
If I'm going to play as Hogan, it's because I want to recreate some of the matches. Now, if the goal is to have fantasy matches where you're just going, okay, this is what it could have been, then, you know, the inaccurate moveset kind of makes
Yeah, Undertaker's got the respect of the entire locker room as well as the fans, but
That's
aside
what
from
I'm
respect,
selling Hogan
there's
was.
also a certain level of fear that Undertaker elicits.
He would sell
He uses that
back,
fear to his
he sold the
advantage
back
each
better
and
than
every
most people.
time he steps out
Which
here.
is one reason why it's a shame we couldn't bump in the 11 match. Because, like, you know, sold the back as well as him. I mean, he was in the music video, and he was in,
One of the biggest icons this sport has ever seen. Hulk Hogan truly is an opponent like no other.
he would sell the back. Like, he would sell a slam like his spine would never function.
Setting up for something here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. He gets back into the
Oh,
ring.
yeah.
From way up, dangerous position for the referee there.
I didn't mean to hit
And he
Hogan.
exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Putting out the kendo stick.
There you go.
Really wrenching, man.
How do you begin to deal with Hulk Hogan? One of the mightiest and most dominant superstars we've ever seen.
It certainly won't be easy.
We have probably the taunts. Yeah, the taunts are done.
I think it's all about choosing your moments carefully. You can't just face Hogan head on and expect to win.
I'm just
You've
gonna
got to be
rebuild our
cautious and
state.
only go on the offensive when he's most vulnerable. A show of disrespect from Hogan.
I was thinking
Going outside. What's he
this
got
morning,
planned
like,
here?
how much
And he's
abuse I
absorbed
put
some
up
stiff
with
offense already.
Best Buy. It's like, it's a sound.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, I got through that. I'm really like, oh my god, how and I even
Ooh, and a right hand for good measure.
out.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
This is caution paying off.
Oh,
Going
no,
on the
it's-
offensive only when the moment's right.
When you've got abusive management in place,
He's able to sidestep out of that.
yeah, it really will tear you up. Oh, good. Now we've got two things to take because what can you do but take it because you can't handle the thing because of how they have the stamina system set up.
Make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Got so many parts of this that are just so janky.
Back in. Got to the wire with the rep count there.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw. Did you hear the impact?
Trying to get Hogan dazed. You can get him dazed and you can do a signature and finisher without having to.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Which is ultimately what you want. You want it to be a situation where you can hit these things reliable.
Looks a bit stifled after that.
One upside the birthday bash, you don't have to be 90. If you get to like the 90-point stuff, it's at least like you.
Hogan's going to have to endure this punishment.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. You'll know right away with the last ride if it's counted or it's not. So.
Undertaker here, and the ropes will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Scrape to the face to finish it off.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not?
What power!
It's registered even if it doesn't hit. Boom, that's it.
Hogan wasn't ready.
And because it did so much damage, let's see. 2 killings and fences. That part's fine.
And staying alive in this one. An unfamiliar look of shot from The Undertaker. He thought that was it.
Martin Strong, 2020 Undertaker.
He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot
yeah, he actually would bust out a version of that.
Is worth it.
He's heading to the outside.
So that's not totally wrong. It's just anachronistic to the era that's a particular character model is represented. It's like 90 Taker. That one takes a lot of effort. 90 Taker did he registered, he did not sell. So it's a very different skill. Because you're working with less, even though registering is, it draws criticism. It arguably takes more skill to register than it does to sell. So you can be as broad as you want, i.e. Hogan. And
he wants to end this for the win.
With registering, you've got to be so subdued with it. It's kind of cool. The 8-point chokes and 1 And does this second one I got yesterday or does not? I'm going to have to redo it. One more time, I should. Yep, looks like it's going to be a do it one more time than you should kind of deal. Yep. All because of server issues, which are outside of the user's control. If I was working full time now, I would have 2 days off and maybe one of those days to really get some gaming in.
Undertaker fired up.
It's one of those where I'm trying to do a little bit more in the writing space, not a lot, a little more.
One of the most feared and revered superstars in all of WWE.
You get the taunt done, and it doesn't matter because he just gets it. Well,
And it has to
I said
feel
you
like you're
can't
standing
pick the taunt
toe-to-toe
with
with a Greek god because you're facing Hulk Hogan, a man who looks like he climbed down off of Mount Olympus himself. Everything about Hulk Hogan seems
that
like it's
punch, that works, that punch, the
from his
visual
energy
hits Hulk
to his
Hogan.
physique to the overwhelming power of Hulkamania. Taking him on is certainly a
And
Herculean
it's
task.
like the countering issue is the one with, Hulk Hogan with a leapfrog.
I said flying.
Hogan never once in his career
He's ready to add the final punctuation.
dropped it, which is it's Hulk Hogan. This thing is not fancy shit. And stuff.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
It's infuriating that he's Hulk Hogan finally. Why is the animation involving doing the super tall guy, super attacker? He didn't do that. Like, it's one and
Undertaker's
stupid.
clearly looking for a fight here.
Just clubbing down.
Not even noise that makes sense. That takes longer to do.
Taking him to the corner now. Precision elbow strike.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Why have that? What's that really account? And there, the counter thing didn't pop up. There, it did, but only after I counted, so it didn't even make sense. Yeah, it's very odd. There's a lot of oddities and a lot of weirdness with this
Was
game.
quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that
Jordan,
pressure here.
I do like the
Big
Euro
uppercut.
too.
Big punch to the body. Big reversal from the
It's weird that they have
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
so many of last year's Persona cards as
Laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
content in this, but it's like, to me, the free track and the premium track, it doesn't matter, because if you're buying the game, if you're a casual WWE fan, as much as something like that exists anymore, okay, you might just go with the base
To
game.
the gut.
Anyone else is literally going to go with whatever has the most content. The only reason I got
Shoulder down. Is this it?
all the extra content is because I got the base game for it.
Still only got one.
The wear
When I got
and tear of
the
this
game
match
from
only
the
affected
podcast, I
him
didn't know,
slightly,
okay,
it
what
seems. Hogan now
version of the
just
game are they going
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission.
to give me? Base edition. Okay, for the base game,
Looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
I paid nothing, so I'm happy.
Every counter being answered with the dead man has them
At least it's
hoisted
shooting
up
stone.
into position. Tombstone pile driver.
Will that clinch things for Undertaker?
Why am I not finding there's some weird animation the ways in here.
Puts the attack off.
Where it just
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
okay, got him in the round, and we got to trap it
Undertaker for the
because
win.
why? You always get a try,
At this point,
because if you don't, like,
Just bludgeoning the
you're never
competition
gonna
with that blow.
get a win there.
Kick to the gut creates.
Oh, good, there's a big group. This one I win.
Is this it? And he kicks out of the pin.
Can't believe I took that out.
When it's pumping, and when it's pumping, man, Hulk Hogan, big scoop grab, followed up.
You have literally like a free animation to count.
Files up, shoulders down. 2. Finally, monumental victory. Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan. I'm in shock. No one thought The Undertaker would lose this match.
and once again, Hulk Hogan proving why he is truly immortal.
Okay. Well, if I didn't have to do this just one more time, I swear. I mean, at least you're always earning points. But, like, it is so annoying. I just have to redo the same match. This is now like the 8th time I've done this match. I won it the first time.
Here's the bell, and it's It's Hulk Hogan set for
And
action
nowhere
here
does it tell you when you do
Denying
video
the
matches.
charisma and presence of Hulk Hogan.
Like that.
As soon as his
If
music
you
hits, he
played the
commands
mode
the attention of
before, you know
everyone
you
in
do.
the arena. You can just feel Hulkamania
But then,
running
not
wild
only, some of
everywhere
these
he
you only
goes.
go against.
Undeniably one of the most iconic superstars in the history of WWE. Hulkamania transcends sports entertainment and has infected every person on a global scale.
And there is perhaps no superstar in all of
Yeah, Taker
WWE
is
to have the
now.
aura and the mystique of the dead man. As soon as Undertaker enters the arena, the vibe immediately shifts to something not just supernatural and
You get rid of you
otherworldly,
not
but
doing
electric
anything.
and undeniable.
Yeah, there's a reason The Undertaker has endured for so long in WWE. It's more than just smoke and mirrors.
So you're
He truly
like a
is.
probationary period. Like,
Phenom.
can I just do a
Back
move
into the
and
ring now.
not have to worry about it
The face of
causing me
Undertaker
to
has seen
potentially
better
lose it?
days, I can tell you that much.
Like, I'm just counting. So I either take a move
Slipped out and
or
taken
I
out
counter.
of
Why am I being punished?
back and forth, looking for
It's
the advantage here.
Undertaker. The idea is you're not.
Big
It's
uppercut.
so weird. It's like it's.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to
Countering
formulate a
system
plan
makes
for
no
Taker,
sense.
Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
And just be better. I hate this countering system. Oh my god. Like, there is no need to have it in. No one asked. I'm saying, boy, guys, what I really want, and I really hate in this game, is when I counter something that doesn't drain my stamina. No one's going
Take out the competition. Connecting with the axe handle.
Despite his
Got
impressive
criticism,
agility,
and their response
Undertaker unable to avoid
was,
that.
we're still going to keep it in. If no
Turns
one
that in
wants
his
it,
favor.
it makes the game needlessly difficult.
By that DDT.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Quick escape from
I
danger
went from
there.
half a bar of stamina
Oh, we've seen this before, guys.
Half a
Hogan
meter of
revving
stamina.
up the engine.
to being in the purple. Ow.
There goes Undertaker.
I countered a
Returning to the
running
ring.
basement drop kick from Hulk Hogan, and that's what did it.
Merciless strike.
Catches the kick.
Kind of wonder, this stamina system is legit working. Like, you do one move,
Buster there.
and you're at risk for it throwing off the whole thing.
Rear
I'm
chin
just trying to
lock,
get
and
the
now
head in the
just
red
rapid
here.
fire punches.
Because, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Good night. Momentum on the side of
I'm
the
going to
dead
get
man.
punished for going for a counter. At least it'll be a counter that fits the character. At least it'll be something that fits the match, the flow. That's anything that stuff kills the flow of the match. For, again, no good reason.
Deadlifting their opponent
So,
and tossing them
if I
aside.
go to an event next year, because what I'm going to do is let them know, hey guys, you know, and granted, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. I've requested for years that there be 5
Escape for his opponent.
heavy strikes, so
Stopped him in
these
his tracks with a kick to the
dead
gut.
men, so forth. Which, okay, I mean, you got the combo system, which is
Oh, that opens the door
good
for
at
Hogan.
making up for the lack of.
Ooh, back elbow with the stop to
But then,
finish.
like, some stuff, like I like having the R1 and triangle attacks.
Got them off their feet here.
Those aren't fun.
This could be all over.
Because there's no point. They've got everybody's 2K22.
It's over.
They've all pretty much
Hogan
focused.
is your winner.
Because they don't
Here is
have.
your winner. The
This is an accessibility thing. It's like, with my vision, I can tell roughly where things are at, but it's not perfect. But they make playing the game needlessly difficult in some ways. And there's no reason for it. And I enjoy the match, but it's like, good lord. of the match. That's actually, oh God, Taker's that hair is kind of what my hair was like before. Kind of a mohawkish looking thing. I just cut it because I saw myself doing the video stream, and I'm like, presidential. I'll find out more on that Friday. See, the thing with the timing of everything is what's going on.
Made him a lot of enemies in this business, but Hogan always perseveres, always finds a way to dig down deep and fight back.
And they are blanketed by the dark shadow of the Phenom. I can only imagine the fear that grips your heart when you're going face to face with all 7 feet of the Undertaker.
It's like
that's a good vest idea.
Your supernatural power is growing stronger the longer the match goes on.
And Hogan is one step quicker.
That's a knee lift right there. That's a good looking knee lift too.
Against the barricade there, man.
He gets into the ring.
Hulk just rubbing it in now.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Strikes in there.
Not a good spot to be in.
That's what it's easy to get better to take a move into its count, you know. Because the problem is when you take a move, because they have that thing shaking, it's trickier to see. Okay, this is where I'm supposed. This is my window. And oh, you've got. Yeah, you could look at the controller, but because it shows you that, like that's no different. Still, if your hand-eye, if your reaction time is not great, it's neither option.
The Undertaker really is the best pure striker in WWE.
Yeah, no doubt. Taker's going to put his fists to work
See,
here.
that's a clause.
Because the more big shots he lands, the better
Clause,
off he'll
which
be.
is in the framework, it's like giving them the grounded punches. It's like, that's fine. That works.
And the dead man
That's
looks human at
feasible.
that moment.
Hogan unloading on his opponent like we've seen so many times before.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
From the middle rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Trying to go for some heavy shots
To the
here.
face.
Trying to get the head busted open, and that's the mission.
Bag right now.
Want to get damage done.
Big uppercut.
And really is, yeah, see, that's the thing with his is
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Hogan using those 24-inch pythons, brother.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the
sitting like
barrel.
an injury. And on this one, using a special state, you absolutely
He's starting to look
right at
back.
the sun. The
Taker
sun
bringing
gives
forth
you more time
another
to animation.
unholy attack there.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
And it sets you up for the tombstone position. Even though Keenan counter, it still gave him a credit connection. Okay, that's
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
A clinic of counters.
right.
Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent.
It's over.
It makes no sense. You have so little
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. Hulk Hogan gets the
honor
win.
that move. I mean, it doesn't even make logical sense on the countering time. Because the countering timing logically would be as he's at the apex in his jump. It'd be like the Hogan Warrior match in terms of where should you counter this move logically. It just doesn't give you a chance to do that match again. Just mixed it. Let's just take that match off the lineup? No? Okay, why do you get default to other things? I guess because it counts another login day? I don't know. I mean, there's some strangeness. You know, it's a weird game in some ways. since 2K22, it's been this
Here we
formula.
go with the Undertaker ready for singles action.
Oh, let me tell
To be
you,
fair, I mean,
The
they're going to lose a year of
Undertaker is
profits
unlike
with
anything you've
2K21
ever
not
faced
being a
in the
thing.
ring or outside of it. It's not just
At least
for
they got to
all of
reuse some of those
his
character models.
flukiness. It's because how tough of a man he actually
Like, I'm pretty
is.
sure this
At
Taker
times, it doesn't
2020
even
would have
seem
been.
like he's mortal in that respect. We've seen Taker in some of the most dangerous and iconic matches
The good thing with this being a
WWE has ever
linear
had.
series is
Everything
a
about
failure
it
like that
just
is
seems to
forgotten.
exist on another plane.
And across the
Because it
ring
was
is one of the
2K24 and
most
went
intimidating sights any
Florida
superstar could face. Hulk Hogan. Fueled by the cheers of Hulkamaniacs everywhere, Hogan has proven to be almost unstoppable in the ring. He really is just that good.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan became the face of wrestling for decades for a reason. His size, build, and over-the-top personality make him the very model of what a superstar is. No one in WWE has quite the presence The Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated.
Yeah, once I get this
Undertaker
done, I'm definitely
always
taking a
has the
break
advantage
from
coming into a match
hanging
based on
out.
just
Oh my
that
god.
Going for the cover.
Grab the rope. Next to a rope.
The Undertaker just gets his
There's
shoulder
a
up.
rope pick
I
out.
don't know if he's
You're
aware
next to a rope.
of just how close that was to a
I'm sure
3
there's a
count.
meter
Taking
rope
the
there.
wind
I'm
out
sure.
with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Positionally, I'm right next to it.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, it's funny. Hogan keeps on your stuff as much as possible. That's all fine.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
So when you want to recover, your countdown timer doesn't your fatigue is still there. Of course it is.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by
They
another,
really
unleashing a barrage.
they find ways to cheese the player.
Taker challenged a bit there.
Yeah, Hulkster showing the immense
At
power
least
of
just
the
on front.
pythons.
Straight to the
They-
face to finish it off.
It
The
hurts.
most intelligent
Oh, good. There's
competitor in
Hogan
battle
going
knows
for
that
Edge's
there are
corner
many
taunt as
roads
he's
to
known to do.
victory, including the low road.
Leaving the ring right here.
Oh, what a punch.
At least we got
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
some impact there.
A
Hey,
nice
this
shot
game
by the
is awesome.
Undertaker. One of the best strikers in the business.
And again, it's a wrestling game. I shouldn't go, boy, this is
Chin
fine.
lock, and now just rapid fire
And
punches.
yet,
There was just no sign of
how it's
holding back
executed,
from them right
that's
there.
what happens.
Precise punch there.
An Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And you can't deny the role that the Undertaker's
Okay,
intimidation
cool. Hey,
factor
we
is
got a
playing
last
here.
ride. That's good.
Embarking on your last ride. The
All I gotta
agility
do
of
is
the
get
Undertaker on
a
full display there.
finish
Got
now.
out fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Really taking some time at ringside here.
You don't want to
Oh,
run
that's
into the ring
wondrous.
too hastily.
Hulkamania running wild, and Hogan's loving it. The crushing headbutt.
Oh, Hogan with a pound. Undertaker cuts
Hey,
his
I counted it. That's wonderful.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Here, actually, it's a lot better because
He's still in this fight.
We've seen Hulkster endure
you've got
a
a
lot
little more
in his
control
career,
over
but
when
the
that foot
hardships
lines
don't
up.
seem to matter. Hulkamania still lives.
I think the Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He is dished out a beating.
Again, hits.
For the win.
And a kick out at two.
How?
Short enough there. We're just going to do it on the floor. Try for a count.
Oh, looks like Hogan's getting the Hulkamaniacs involved now. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Avoided any damage there.
One counter met by another.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Okay, we got some knee work. That's okay. See, this gets you closer to the grave on the ground, which is fine. Because your goal is you want to eke out more time. This isn't a bad thing. Because all this does is give you more of a chance to recover any potential
Carefully
fatigue.
measured knee drop. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Well, it's weird that it's not coming
And
up
now gets
with
tossed into the ring.
the leaders. Like it's not.
Despite all the punishment they've
It's
taken,
not giving
these
them
men are
maintaining
not
options,
giving
which-
up any ground.
Still going,
Again,
still ready
a
for
little
more,
weird.
and so is this crowd.
Undertaker gets out of there.
What's his opponent on the top of the head?
Hoping that was enough.
Even now, like the ability to go for a cover head. Okay, 0 count.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
That's what you would naturally have happen after you do more than finish. Which is 0. Series is
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
We
which
talk
is
a lot
going to
about
be worse with the ragdoll
As this match
physics.
continues, we're seeing the
Because
depth of
ragdoll
his
physics,
stamina.
they look strange. They don't visually fit in very well.
Undertaker now with his opponent completely
This I like if you got the
defenseless,
choke.
looking to end it locked in a Hell's Gate.
See, the problem with it, now it's a high step.
Shoulders are down. And they're out.
And Hulk returns to the ring. Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Boom.
Escape just in time.
Sliding back into the ring.
The good thing with this, we got the tombstone already.
The dead man has decided this
We got him in a good position.
bad spot
We'll see.
for
He's
Hogan.
finally in a stun state, so maybe it's a bit of pin. Get a 2 count.
We've heard this before.
Bizarre.
Hulk Hogan just kicked out at
Just following it up. Well, you always gotta do that. You never know if it's gonna work or not.
Tremendous win.
But hopefully that's it for this match.
Here's your winner.
It better be. Good lord. Finally. After like 9 tries. There's another one. I'm not even going to attempt to that SummerSlam tag match. But the downside with these matches is they do burn you out, which is not good for a game where it's designed for you to play it a whole bunch to unlock yourself. Which at least it gives you an incentive. Like that part's good, but yeah, it does drain you. But we got a whole bunch of packs, so let's see what we got here. We got these worthless bonus packs, usually all just side plates, tickets. I don't use those. And we got some certified heat. And the good thing with these, you're usually going to unlock some new characters, or you're going to get. Okay, so we got an A-Lister Miz, we got a Superstar Grand. So again, there's no backline, there's no Burno. Okay, whatever. This is probably Sheamus' last game, which we'll see. I mean, they do make individual deals with people where they'll put you in. Who do we have here? Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring. Okay. Who cares? Also, there's a Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring. Got Fatu. Okay.